That's going to bring us to our main conversation today. So it's getting, springy outside. People been in the house, or maybe they haven't. Folks got that itch where they want to get on flight. I want to catch flights. I want to get flued out. I want to go wherever I want to go. Everywhere from South Beach to St. Bart's is on the board. I'm finding that more and more there's a segment among us that's becoming travel snobs. Like for me, back in the day, I could go wherever and just have a good time. We want to go to Miami? Cool. We want to go to Jamaica? Cool. Now I realize we done water out of Tulum. We done killed Tulum.
Oh.
So please don't mention Tulum to me or Playa del Carmen. Don't do it, right? I feel like a level of travel snobbery that exists in community a little bit around like, oh, you're just going to DR, or you're just going to Jamaica, or you're just going to Barbados. Number one, have you encountered that? And then number two, have you encountered it from women in terms of talking about going away with them at all? And they're like, I don't want to go unless it's Turks and Caicos, because I've actually heard that.
Oh, shit. No, I haven't experienced any of that. But I do, from watching via social media, if you will, yes, there's a level of travel
hierarchy.
And I think it's because clearly this is what social media promotes, the flex. Like you got to be doing something nobody else is doing, which is absolutely ridiculous. Because of the advancement of technology and the internet, clearly there's tons of tips and tricks to get cheap flights and cheap hotels. And so people have figured out a way to maneuver and find it to be more efficient from an affordable standpoint to travel. So I think that's part of it. They're flexing about where they're going, but the truth of the matter is they done, you know what I'm saying, they didn't cash in every coupon possible
Right.
to get.
They're not showing you how they got there. They're not telling you they flew Spirit.
No. They're just saying, you know what I'm saying, they just showing that. So, it's just, I think social media plays a big part in it. It's causing people to flex. So.
That's a good point.
You know me, man. It's all about the integrity of the person's opinion we're discussing, right? So if you're talking about, you just made it to Barbados,
right?
But you never left nowhere. So like, what? You know what I'm saying?
There's that.
You know what I mean? So come at me with matching energy. That's my perspective. If it's not, or if I know the intimate details of your financial reality, chill out. Straight up, like just chill out.
Let's be very clear. I don't disparage sex workers. I don't disparage people who engage in patronizing sex workers. I personally have never done it. Like it's not my thing. That being said,
never
engaged. I've never patronized.
I'm thinking. Never mind.
The sex worker.
I'm thinking
industry.
she's saying you've never been a sex worker. I'm like, okay.
I've never, and I have also never been a sex worker.
There we go.
At the same time,
ain't what I heard.
You never know what you're gonna get with this guy. At the same time, I've been to DR more times than I can count, right? And people have said to me like, "Oh, you going to DR?" It doesn't bother me, right? But I always find it interesting when either there are assumptions about where you're going, or I had a brother say to me one time, "Y'all going to all these West Indian nations or going to all these Central American countries, but you done never been to the motherland."
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
I looked at him and was like, please,
right?
Like, what?
What? So what are you talking about?
But it is a thing. And so
it's a real thing.
It's a real thing. Hotels really be out here.
Yeah. Everybody's out
of nowhere. Bow, Hotep hit your mouth. You didn't even know. You wouldn't even expected it. I also think it's an interesting flex, to your point, CEO, on the social media piece, because there are some women who, if they are having that conversation, there's only certain acceptable destinations for them. Part of it is like let me one up. I got to go to Maldives. I got to go to
right.
You know what I'm saying? And you like, I mean that's nice, but like there's water everywhere, man. Like, this is the new flex. I'm not staying at the resort.
Oh.
Nah, fam.
We just going away. Why you can't just go away and go away and be happy?
Like if you're going like Turks and Caicos or Barbados, like I'm good with the resort. Like
I'm good with the resort, bro.
But like if I go
I want all inclusive, bro. I want to eat when I want to eat. But I want the beach right there.
Oh, you doing all inclusive? Damn.
No, that's mad, but that's mad snobby that he like, oh, you're not really engaging the travel,
Right.
so on and so forth.
Right,
You
'cause they
bringing
wanna
no
do-
money to the country. You just out there.
Yeah, that's what they
That's
say.
terrible.
But see, Charles, I'm the one that if I go to like Puerto Rico or if I go to somewhere like Central America, like
you wanna
I do want to
explore-
go. I want to go where the locals
Where
are.
the people are.
I
I'm
am.
not mad at that.
It's
Like,
not from a snobbish
as you
standpoint.
should, as you should. I just think that people who try to look down on people,
Oh,
people
no,
be like,
yeah.
oh, going to the resort when you go away is like going to McDonald's. Is it?
Is it?
Is it though?
Is it?
Big Mac me, please. Like, come on, get out of here.
But I just want to say this on a positive note. I think as Black folks, when it comes to the idea of travel, and this is at least from me, from my perspective, growing up, like traveling the world was not a thing.
Say that.
Right?
Say
so
that.
I appreciate seeing it. Like for me growing up, like we went to Florida, right?
That was vacation. South Carolina.
Right? Going to see your family, going down south.
Memphis.
Like that was it.
Say that.
And there was no plane. You was in the car.
Say that.
In the
Right.
station wagon. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So I love seeing it though. I do love seeing it. But to your point, yes, the snobbery of it all is kind of like, yo,
kinda
fam,
a lot
let
out
me
of
just go where I want to go. Like if I just want to go to the Florida Keys, like let me go to the Florida Keys.
Yo, if you got a passport, get them stamps and do what you go where you like, go within your budget and enjoy yourself. If you want to stay in a resort, stay in a resort. If you want to be with the people, be with the people.
Right.
But let's not judge other people for where they going. So let us know how you're spending your spring. Leave it in the comments downstairs where you going. Or are you the travel snob? And do you want to defend travel snobs across the world?